Assalamualaikum. Today we will do the interview with they will talk with Maya of the topic bye bye. Where did our goodbye come from for 5 minutes? This is being afternoon, Mala. So let's start.
Hey there.
Hi, how are you, Maya?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What's on your mind today?
Okay, so today our topic is bye bye. Where did our goodbye come from?
Oh, that's a great one. I've always loved how the most common things we say are usually the most chaotic in their origin. It's actually a shortened version of God be with ye. Pretty wild that a religious blessing turned into a quick bye while we're walking out the door.
Okay, so what does the casual phrase bye bye convey compared to the formal goodbye?
It's basically the difference between a warm hug and a professional handshake. Goodbye still carries that slightly weightier final feel, like you're actually closing a chapter. Bye bye is more of a rhythmic, playful loop. It's less about the departure and more about keeping the energy light. Do you find yourself using bye bye more often?
Yes, I use. Okay, so uh, how has meaning? No, no. Why do children often say bye bye first when learning to speak?
It's it's probably because of the rhythm. The repetition makes it super catchy for a kid, almost like a song. Plus, it's usually paired with that little waving gesture. So it's a visual and auditory loop that's easy to lock in.
Okay, so what is the full original phrase that goodbye is shortened from, and when did it first appear?
It was God Be With Ye, which started popping up in the late 16th century. It just evolved over a couple hundred years, getting squeezed down into goodbye until it sounded more like a greeting than a prayer.
Yeah. Okay. How did God be with year transform into goodbye over time?
Exactly. It's like a linguistic game of telephone. God Be With Ye became God Bwy, then goodbye. People probably just associated it with good morning or good night. So they naturally shifted the sound to make it fit the pattern.
Okay. So what role did phrases like good day or good evening play in changing God to good in the world?
I think you mean goodbye rather than Buddha. Pretty big jump there.
Yeah.
They definitely acted like anchors. Since good morning and good evening were already standard, God be with ye, it probably just felt like the odd one out. It's much easier for the brain to just snap it into that good pattern to make everything consistent.
Okay. So if you write the tale of bye bye, what would be the story of this phrase's journey through history?
That sounds like a project. I'd frame it as a story about the human need to feel connected, even when we're apart. It would start in a drafty 16th century village with a heavy, sincere blessing, and then track it as the world got faster and busier. I'd show it shrinking from a prayer to a phrase and finally into that playful little bye bye we use now. It's basically a biography of us getting more casual with each other.
Yeah, so if you imagine a time traveler explaining goodbye to people in the 1500s, how would they react?
Oh, they'd be absolutely baffled. They probably think we're just lazy, or worse, that we've completely forgotten how to wish someone well. Imagine telling a 16th century villager that we just say bye and walk away. They'd probably think we're being incredibly rude or even ominous.
Okay, so why do different cultures have unique goodbye ritual or phrases?
It's usually about what that culture values most in the moment of parting. Some place the emphasis on the hope of seeing each other again, while others focus on a blessing or wish for safety. It's like a cultural fingerprint on how we handle the anxiety of saying goodbye.
Okay, so Thank you, Maya. It's a great
Since we've
conversation with you.
I've really enjoyed it too. It's always a trip diving into the weird ways we talk. Catch you later.
Okay, so bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
So this is our conversation with Maya. So let's end this video.